doing things like rather than nothing, doing something rather than nothing over the last 2.5, 3 years, like, that changes a lot. And, taking a step back and seeing and have a look at these guys who have done things in their, amazing things in their career, but still they haven't, they haven't done the things, they haven't fought the best guys like I've fought. I've beat guys that have beat these guys that have beat the guys that these guys have beat. I think that, we're going to have to go from here and see who's going to be fighting who soon.
Nick, to this day, I think a really big fight for you, a big money fight, would be George St. Pierre. And he retired in 2013, but he keeps on hinting that he's coming back. Have you paid any attention to that? Do you think George St. Pierre is coming back?
I think that he
Do you think a second fight?
Yeah, I think he just likes to talk and be like, okay, I'm, still relevant here. But realistically, now that the way that they're testing, I mean, they come to my house. They've been to my house like 6 times already. I'm not even fighting. I'm suspended. So I'm like, why are you guys showing up at my house, calling me? I'm over here trying to make ends meet somewhere in like Las Vegas or somewhere, and they're calling me like, what? Why aren't you home? We're gonna have to fill out a missing athlete, something you didn't say you're gonna be. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, you guys been to my house 4 times already or something, So they never had to do that to George. When I fought George St. Pierre in Canada, first of all, somebody freaking drugged me. Okay, that guy didn't make weight. The commission come up to me and tells me that he's not gonna make weight, and whether it was a pound or not a pound doesn't matter. In Las Vegas, or if the fight had been where it should have been, they would have not only drug tested us, but there's no pound allowance, so he would have had to make his full weight. And I've never been in the best shape of my life like that ever, and then went out there just completely zapped like that. There was something funny about that fight. I'm just saying, like, look, I didn't get my fair shot, so I had to go through all sorts of drama, no breaks, 3 fights in a row. Just like always, 3 to 5 fights a year, and then finally they gave me that fight in Canada, freezing ass Canada, freezing ass cold Montreal, where all kinds of funny stuff was going on. And I remember they drug tested us. We all pissed into like a film case. They put Scotch tape over the top. That was the USADA over there.
Well, yeah, you've made it clear, and you made it clear before the suspension, that you were only interested in big fights. So right now, sitting here today, August 1st.